But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to Airport CEO Season 5 on the channel. Last time what we did was we revamped the general aviation area. We also made a few new bits and bits basically over here. Making us an Irish sandwich bar, which is very nice to have over here. O'Brien's Irish sandwich bar, very nice to have. And the other problem was I've been talking about, you know, expanding our terminal and getting the medium-sized aircraft stands in for a few episodes now, and the problem was that one, we had to relocate a lot of stuff. When we were actually done with that, like relocating the GA, the general aviation, and relocating some stuff over here, we were at the point that we could actually start expanding our terminal, but we had some problems with these stands over here. Basically, there were planes on them that had some type of error that they couldn't leave. I have been trying to fix that for some bit, and in the end, I actually managed to do that. It took me about half an hour to about an hour to fix it. I still don't know what was wrong. I tried a few times reloading the game. I tried some stuff with canceling the flight planner, unchecking this box, then canceling all the flights that were in there, and you know, trying to get all the flights out. That didn't really work because the flights couldn't land because the airplanes were still here. And at some point, I reloaded the game, and apparently something changed, and they just went off and took off from the runway here, and we could close these stands. So we're finally in the ability to we finally have the ability to go start expanding our terminal, because this is just one very small square. And I've been thinking about this. What I want to do is, in the end, maybe I want to have like a terminal over here that goes up and goes to the right over here, so we can have the medium stands in here like so, and on this we can move it all over to about here, and I have another terminal over here at some point. Maybe it sort of depends on how long this game stays fun to play in this particular build, in this particular season. So that might be a thing that we're gonna do, but for all that we also of course need a lot of money, and we also need well, basically the ability to stabilize the game that way that we can actually run that, because we actually have been, you know, we were doing really well on FPS and stuff, but that's basically because we only have small flights in. Now also focused on this part, it's all concrete now, so this thing is the general aviation location is as good as finished. We're not going to change too much about this. Maybe we'll move some stuff around at some point. Maybe we will add some remote stands over here at some point. But that's for a later date. You know, that's for later worries. So without further talking, we're going to start demolishing stuff. And for this, I'm actually going to put on... whoops, that's the wrong one. I'm going to put on a cheat. Well, it's not really a cheat. It's sort of a debug mode. We're not going to simulate construction. The reason behind that is it would just take too long. I have mentioned it every time. I'm gonna keep mentioning it. I know that some of you guys out there think, well, that's cheating. It's not really, because we still pay for all the stuff. The only thing is it's built instantly or it is removed instantly. And since we're making videos, it's better to have this, you know, be instant, because it's gonna be a really big revamp. That's the thing. It's going to be a really big building process, and I know that you guys are waiting on the medium aircraft stands, and I just want to deliver that to you guys without much of a hassle right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete all of this, and probably even delete this this part. We're going to delete all of this. Oh no, not that runway. We're going to delete this runway. Let's see. Delete it. Oh, we have to... Yeah, of course, we have to close it. This is going to stay open because we have some remote stands over here that still work. As you can see in the flight planner, these two remote stands are still in working progress. They're still active, so we're going to keep those over here. Oh, the bus is just getting here. collecting the people up and moving back to the depot over here. That was a weird turn over there. And moving them out. So that's cool. But yeah, oh, we need to fill in some contracts, I think. Contract active. This doesn't have a contract. This is a shop. Let's see who shall we put in here. Can we do a 3-star in here? Albert Heijn. That's Dutch. No, let's put in Vasa Crystal. I don't really know what it is, but it sounds cool. And you need an active. You have an active contract, so we don't have to worry about you, and you too. So okay. That's our money bank, basically, the shops and stores, so we need to keep them up. So let's revamp this. So let's take a look. I want to at least make this bigger. I want to move this stuff out here somewhere. The vehicle depot, the oil sort of thingy, the fuel depot, I should say. I want to move this up to here, and then make this bigger, and then move these to the side, so that it's closer to there. So we need to have, basically we need to have a way of doing that. And what I'm going to do now, probably the smartest way to do that is probably to have a vehicle depot, if I can find one, a vehicle depot like right over here, maybe? Right over here. Have the fuel depot. Where is the fuel depot? Let's do the medium-sized one, and we will take the Jet A1 fuel depot because this is for commercial flights. We'll put it over here, and we of course will put in some concrete tile. Actually, let's do the entire thing. Yeah, so those are concrete tiles. So now that we have this over here, we need to reset all these. So this is a small vehicle depot free. So we should go to the vehicles and put them over. So you're going to go to free, you're going to go to free, you too, and you too. So that means that, whoa, wait, this was in 2. We don't need this in 2, we need this in 3. So yeah, so we can now demolish this, and we can take out the concrete tiles, and we can take out this part, and it will still work. This will still work. But now we need to relocate the entire terminal to over here, and this is going to take a little while. Normally, we should stop this, close this up, and make sure that no more flights can land here, and then remove this and go up here. I'm just going to pause the game at some point and redo all the construction. That's another thing. Otherwise, we have to really think about the infrastructure and the ability to close down a runway, like we did with the general aviation, by the way. We did it there to sort of remake these entryways, these entry points. We did close off one and then enter the other one, and then open up the other one, and the other way around. So, but this time we're just gonna pause the game. I don't want to pause it while it's dark though, because you guys won't see anything. So yeah, we're gonna do some. Keep a close eye on those guys if they're active. And what we're gonna do is basically we're gonna move this over. No, not this. We're gonna not move this over, but we're gonna expand this to over here, about here, I guess. And we could sort of already start building that. So let's put it like over here. Let's make it as big as we can, because that's the thing. I don't know. I know this is gonna look weird. This is gonna look really weird, but this is gonna be one big block, and we're gonna remove all of this stuff later on. But I want to do that once it's once you basically have the ability to do that without any hassle. We will remove the walls over here. We will move the walls over here. We'll remove these walls. Actually, these walls can go too. So yeah, so this is now opened up to be one big block, and we can just put in the rest over here. Let's check our flight planner. How are we doing? It's getting to daytime. The remote stands are pretty. They're used a lot. Even with the 20-minute minimum flight separation setting on, so they're being used quite a lot. These things are not being used at all at this point, so we will demolish these at some point. Probably not right now, because we need to respace these. We need to think about it, because medium aircraft stands are going to come over here and over here on the side, and we have to take a look at that. this might be relocated too. This might be relocated to over here probably. So just above this road probably to have the remote stands, and then we can add some more remote stands if we want to. So we're gonna do a lot of refurbishing of the airport here, and it's getting to be day right now. So let's just pause the game here and let's start deleting these. Okay, yeah. So this needs to be off. And can we now delete it? You cannot slow with active boarding desk commissions. Yeah, so basically we have to wait again. But we can do this and this. We're just gonna remove the path. Maybe this won't work, but well, actually I don't think it will work, but that's fine then. So the only thing that's gonna happen is that the passengers aren't able to get into the actual thing. So, are we... Maybe we should give them a path for now. So let's give them a service road around. Maybe that will help. I don't think so because, yeah, we have to get rid of this terminal a little bit at least. So that's annoying. Let's get rid of this part. And then have to get rid of the walls. Actually, that part needs to go too. So like you guys can see, we're doing a lot of revamping here of stuff. This is just going to be the next few episodes. We need to get this in place. We need to work on this a lot to get it just the way we want it. Okay, we need to remove that wall too, really. Okay, so we need to put back in infrastructure, this one. Yeah, so this should help out. They should be able to at least get there now. And we're gonna remove this later on, of course. But we need to get the people out of here. They need to leave. And hopefully they will. So that we can start manufacturing all the other stuff. So we can take out the walls here. We don't need those walls. These guys are going to leave. So now that these are deactivated, can we with active boarding desk connections? So yeah, we need to deconnect clear stand. Make sure the current stand is closed and no flights are being handled. Okay, so clear airside shuttle, cannot stop. Reconnect stand, clear stand. Okay, we need to get rid of all the flights basically. So what we're gonna do is what I've done before. Cancel the flight. You can't cancel that flight, but we can cancel this flight. And we can cancel this flight. And we don't have to cancel every single flight, I think. Just canceling every flight on the same day should probably do it. Yeah, this is costing us a lot of money. So we're gonna wait until this has landed. We're gonna keep an eye on it. I don't like the fact that you can't resize these windows. It would help a lot, so you can put it up here, for instance, behind my face in your case, in the video, and then see if these guys move. Because that's basically what we're waiting for. We're waiting for these two airplanes to go away. They need to move. They need to leave, so we can close these stands. So that's one gone. Now we have to wait for this one. Can we sort of send them on our way? Can we move you? Dismiss aircraft. Go, go, go. Okay, so that doesn't really work, but we should wait a little while. And I'm gonna take a sip of my drink then. Now, leave. Please, could you please leave? Because we need to finish this up. Thank you. So now that these are gone, we will not connect those. Yes, we will close the stands. That's what we'll do. And we will cancel all flights. So you see that there's no stands available now for commercial flights. This is going to be fixed because these are going to be in the same place. But I want to be able to delete these. Okay, we can't delete these because they have connections. So clear airside shuttle bus, clear stand, just clear the entire stand. No, we need to close it. It is closed. clear. You guys don't have, so we should be able to remove you now. Yeah, okay, we are able to remove you. We can remove all the road over here and all the road over here. Yep, that's amazing. Now we can go for terminal, build a terminal over here. Demolish the walls. Cannot demolish a connected. I know. I just wanted to demolish the freaking walls. Okay, so we're gonna clear stand. Our stand is closed and no flights are being. Okay, so we have to wait a little bit before this flight is gone, I think. Can we? Okay, so can we now make sure the current stand is closed and no flights are being handled before clearing the stand connection? Yeah, but it is closed. We can even close off this one. We should be able to delete this now, right? No, we can't. Okay, well, in that case, we're at least gonna relieve ourselves from these walls. And then the game froze. Okay. Finally, it's there. Okay, so this this refurbishment of our airport is not really working out the way I want it to. I'm gonna remove these. Remove these. Remove the trash cans. I want to remove these two, but apparently, small boarding desk it will not operate. That's cool because reconnect stand, we can't do that. We can clear the stand. Okay, well, we're gonna wait with this. Maybe it needs to reload. I don't know. Maybe it just needs some time. We're gonna keep playing the game because now that everything is disconnected, only the GA is working, which is totally fine. So we're now gonna work on our spots over here. So we're gonna, first of all, I'm gonna lay down the flooring. It's gonna be bluish all the way. So this is gonna be bluish all the way. And why is it not working? Should be working here too. Yeah, thank you. So we have these little thing. Let's try and keep clicking on them for a few times. See if it works. So you don't have a contract, really? So do you have a 4 or 5 star thingy that we can use here? Really, we don't even have 4 stars. Really? That's weird. Well, we'll put Albert in there just because I like the fact that it's Dutch. You do have an active contract. You have an active contract. You don't have an active contract. So you go for G star. We're not big enough for G star. Well, pharmacy. Sure. Here you go. And you have an active contract, so that is great. So let's keep on playing. Hopefully, it sort of will reset these. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna set some new check-in desks over here. Maybe we can move them. Can we move them? Can we move them with right click? Relocate. No, not yet implemented. Okay, so guts cleaning, rename, activate or deactivate. Maybe now it's activated, we can remove it. Can we now remove it? Okay, so no, it needs to be deactivated. Okay, so okay, that's a thing, I guess. We have to think about that, but for now, let's move over here and start making this happen. So what I want these bus stops on this side. Maybe even do them on this side. Maybe that's even a better option here. So let's go in here and see airside shuttle bus stop. Let's put them over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can have 6 remote stands. That's going to be helpful, just to know that. We're going to have a service road going from here to here. Just easy stuff. And then we need some service car stops. Enables them to be transferred to and from remote stands. Yeah, that's what we need. So we're gonna have... let's put them over here on this side, actually. 1, 2, 3. That should probably be enough for now. Let's put a service road in. Funky music. I turned the music down a little bit and sound effects because I noticed in the last videos that it was actually pretty loud. I hope you guys... you actually didn't say anything about it, but it was, you know, my sort of vision on it. So we're gonna have the service car stops over here so that people can have that. We're gonna reconnect you. Service car stop, sure. Demolish the stand, reconnect baggage bay. I wanna clear service car stop. No, that wasn't the one. Where can we? How did it work again? Connect, reconnect, clear service. I think that we have to connect these ones, maybe. No, that wasn't like it. Open stand, stand upgrades to repair stand. Let's repair it. I think we have to. What we'll have to do is probably, yeah, we have to connect airside shuttle bus. We have to connect it from here to there. Okay, well that we can do. We can sort of start working on this. Maybe those guys will be relieved at that point too, if we have a new one. So, boarding desk. We're just gonna have small boarding desks. We don't need more than that. Why is this staff only? It looks like staff only. This is the boarding desk, right? Yeah. So we're gonna have right over here a boarding desk. We're gonna have a few doors in here, so we're gonna have smaller doors, like 1, 2, actually, we don't need that door. Door there, door there, door here, and a door here. So that should be sufficient. We should demolish this door, however, and put in a wall. And now we have to go for a safe, secure zone. This is all secure now. It's behind the security, so that's cool. And why is this staff only? I don't know why this is staff only. So we will change that up. This will all be safe zone 2. Inside the doors. So yeah, we have a new service car. So we will connect this to here. And we will connect the stand to over here. This stand. So now, if we open this up, it should work, right? It should be able to work. No, let's see planning. Okay, we can prompt this one. We will check planning later on. The video has gone long, but yeah. Next episode, we're just gonna stop here. You guys catch my drift. You probably know where I'm heading with this, and we're gonna focus on these remote stands, get these back, and try to remove these actually. Clear the stand. Can't we just do that? I wanna. Yeah, that's what I want. So I want this to work and that one to not work. To not work. We can't remove it yet, but that's okay. You still have your contract active. You still have your contract active. And you should still have your contract. Yeah, okay, so everything is going fine. We're going to refurbish this. We're going to continue this in the next episode. I hope you guys liked it. It's going to be a bit of a work in progress, this airport, because I haven't, most of the time I know what I want to do. And this time I have been thinking about, oh, we could add this, oh, we could add that. And part of that is just me, throwing stuff around and seeing what fits best. And of course, if you have any tips or if you want to share your ideas on it, then leave a comment. And if you haven't, then please consider subscribing to the channel to help this channel grow. And of course, leave a like if you liked the video. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.